They said I was done, said the world forgot me, said I buried my name in the dirt of my past. But when they turned their backs, God stayed. He pulled up a chair in my prison cell, looked me in the eyes and whispered, I'm not through with you yet. I've been counted out, bruised and betrayed, lost in the silence, drowning in shame. But through the cold nights and all the tears I've shed, I heard a voice say, child, I'm not dead. Oh, God's not dead. He's still writing my song. When the world gives up, He keeps holding on. From the valley low to the mountain ahead, I rise again. 'Cause my God's not dead. You see, I was broken, not forgotten, fallen, not forsaken, judged by men, but justified by mercy, condemned by headlines, but covered by the blood. They only saw the chapter. God was writing the book, and every page still breathes with His grace. Oh, I thought it was over, but He whispered, live. I thought I was finished, but He said, forgive. God's not dead. He's alive in me. Through the fire, He's my victory. They buried hope, but it rose instead. 'Cause my story proves that God's not dead. This ain't just a song, it's my resurrection. This voice you hear is the sound of a soul that met God in the dark and came back with light. It's like two voices. One says run, the other says pray. One pulls me back, the other shows the way. Sometimes I smile, but I'm breaking inside, walking in chains no one else can define. Temptation's knocking at the door of my soul, but I still hear God telling me, son, take control. It ain't the world that's killing me slow, it's the battle inside that nobody knows. I got angels crying and demons yelling, and I'm stuck in the middle of what I ain't telling. There's a warfare in my mind. Peace is something I'm trying to find. Every step I take, I feel the pull Flashbacks of shame try to steal my breath. Mercy walks in, puts my guilt to death. I scream in silence, I weep in praise. I plead through lyrics on these broken days. Hold on, hold on, I'm trying to hold on. Be strong, be strong. I'm barely strong, but in the darkest night I still feel that light. There's a warfare in my mind. Peace is something I'm trying to find. Every step I take, I feel the pull of heaven's grace and the devil's pull. But I won't lose this fight tonight, 'cause God's still holding on too tight. This mind ain't perfect, but it still is battlefield. Yeah. I walked in with the weight of sin, heart full of pride, soul wearing thin. Dropped my shame at his feet, felt the fire burn, but it set me free. I ain't perfect, but I'm purposed. What they buried, God repurposed. I gave him my filth, he gave me a robe. I laid it all down and he lifted the load. There's blood on the altar, mercy in the flame. He saw all my failures, but loved me the same. Chains were broken when I bowed that day. Grace ran red, it washed me clean away. I remember the lies, the fights, the nights, crying out to God with no hope in sight. But he met me there with eyes of grace, told me my past don't define this place. Come lay it down, I laid it down. Find your crown, he turned it around. There's blood on the altar, mercy in the flame. He saw my failures, but loved me the same. Chains were broken, now God that came. There's blood on the altar, mercy in the flame. He saw my failures, but loved me the same. Chains were broken when I bowed that day. Grace ran red and washed me clean away. I ain't ready for music, fam.
I am the man I used to be, 'cause the altar met the sinner and turned him to his son. I was sitting there, four walls, no sunlight, just regret. And then heard footsteps but they weren't from the guards.
Didn't knock, didn't shout, but somehow he walked in without a doubt. Right through the bars, past all my shame. He called me not by number, but by name. He didn't see the crime, he saw the cry. He didn't ask why, he just sat by. In that cold, dark place, I thought I'd run. He brought me warmth, he brought me God. He walked into my cell with no keys and no chains, brought heaven to my hell and peace to all my pain. Didn't wear no robe, no crown, no sign, but I knew it was Jesus, right on time. Tears hit the floor like confessions I never said, and he just listened, every word in my head. Didn't judge me, didn't preach. He just reached and I broke beneath his reach. I thought the cell was a curse, but it became the church. I thought I was bound, but he showed me rebirth. He walked into my cell with no keys and no chains, brought heaven to my hell and peace to all my pain. Didn't wear no robe, no crown, no sign, but I knew it was Jesus, right on time.
Prison couldn't stop him, because grace has no laws. And freedom started the moment I said yes.
They put me on the stand, said tell the truth or die with your lies. But I knew one thing, if I speak, I better speak life. I was accused by my past, judged by my pain. Every scar, every tear became part of my name. They pointed fingers, said I'd never change, but they didn't know my heart had been rearranged. They wanted silence, but I chose to speak. With every breath I call on the King. I ain't scared of truth, I was made to rise. And I'll testify even if it costs my life. Testify, die, that's what they said. But I won't be quiet, I won't play dead. I'll shout his name from this witness stand, 'cause I was saved by nail-scarred hands. You can take my voice, but not my soul. I already gave it to the one who made me whole. Testify or die, I choose to testify, 'cause I'm alive, and that's why I ain't perfect, but I'm proof he redeems. I was guilty, now all clean. The cake can't to what God has called. You can chain my feet, but my spirit won't fall. Truth is marching, chains are falling. The judge is Jesus, the verdict's calling. Grace is my lawyer, mercy my plea. And I'm not ashamed. He died for more. I died, I told this head, tell me find it, call me girl. Sit aside, now space it right. I justify, they come and brushed on eyes. Testify, that's what they say. But I won't be crying, I won't take it. I'll shout his name from his goodness stand. 'Cause I was saved by nail scarred hands. You can take my voice, but not my soul. I already gave it to the one who made me whole. Testify or die, I choose to testify. 'Cause I'm alive, and that's why. Let the record show. I was broken, but I believed. And now I testify for the one who died for me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Grace, grace, grace. I woke up with a burden and a lie in my chest. Thought I used up all his mercy. Thought I failed every test. But when I knelt down in shame, thinking he was done, I felt the light break through. Another chance had come. I've run out of time, run out of love, but never run out of grace from above. Even when I fall 1,000 times a day, he's right there saying I made a way. Grace don't run out, it keeps on pouring. With every storm, every early morning. When I mess up, he don't give in. He just opens up his arms again. Grace don't run, I know it don't stop. Even when I'm down, he still lifts me up. I'm covered deep, no fear, no doubt. Now I'm living proof grace don't run out. People walked away when I broke my vows, but God stood closer right here and now. I'd have seen the bottom, I'd have felt the flame, but every single time he still knows my name. It's new every morning, it's strong when I'm weak. I don't gotta earn it, his love runs deep. Grace don't run out, keeps on pouring. Through every storm, every early morning. When I mess up, he's not dealing. I need to suggest, please don't know my name. Grace stand on where you want it. Yes, I don't gotta earn it. It's going in the morning. It's don't mind me. I'm covered, earn it. It's the speed of the speed. It's don't mind it, it's so going. He's on going, early night. That's right, he don't give in. He just opens up his arms again. Grace don't mind, but we don't stop. Even when I'm down, he still lifts me up. I'm covered deep, no fear, no doubt. Yeah, I'm living proof grace don't run out. Grace, 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 grace. It's more than enough. No matter what I've done, he still shows up. He still shows up. They thought the storm would drown me, but instead it washed the chains right off. Rain pouring hard, couldn't see my way. I was knee deep in guilt, just trying to pray. Cold steel round my hands, pain in my chest. But he showed up right when I had nothing left. And the clouds cracked open like heaven cried, not in anger, but to testify. While the world saw many Lightning flash like the truth I ran. Couldn't hide no more, couldn't fake no plan. But in that storm he washed me clean, turned a prison yard into a baptism sea. Oh, the storm wasn't set to break me down. It was heaven's sound, a freedom found. Let the rain fall, then it all collide. I found my Savior in the water that night. Chains fell in the rain, tears mixed with mercy. He healed my shame. Ooh, I didn't need a key. Jesus made. It wasn't just a store, it was deliverance. And I ain't never been the same. Never thought I'd see you, but I swear. It was quiet in the room, not a word was said. Just me and my guilt hanging over my head. Then the light got dim and the air grew cold, and I saw something that shook my soul. Wings of glory, face of grace, but tears fell slow down her holy face. She looked right through me, no word, no sigh, just pain in her eyes as she floated by. I saw an angel cry, felt heaven on the lies I lived inside. She didn't speak, just let the teardrops fall, like she knew I had drifted far from the call. I saw an angel cry, and that's the moment I knew I had to rise. Not tears of anger, not of wrath, but sorrow deep for the road I passed. She wept for the prayers I never prayed, for the love I lost, the price I paid. I thought angels only danced insane, but she cried for me when I was ashamed. A broken soul beneath heaven's eye. That's when I knew I couldn't let grace pass me by. I saw an angel cry, felt heaven break for the pain I tried to hide. She didn't preach, just stood so still and let God's sorrow do the healing well. I saw an angel cry, and that's the moment I said, Lord, here am I. She didn't come to judge, came to witness. She came to witness, to let me know, even when we fall. They thought it was over, but something started breathing again inside me. I'm not just alive, I've been resurrected, burying shame, guilt for a grave. Tried to run from the cross, but I couldn't escape. My heart had stopped, my hope was gone. But then I heard the stone roll at the break of dawn. I ain't who I was, that man is dead. Something holy rose up instead. It wasn't thunder, it wasn't fire, it was quiet strength, the soul on fire. There's a resurrection inside me, the light that the darkness can't see. I was buried in my past, but he called me free, rolled away my shame, and gave new breath to me. No grave, no shame, no history can stop the resurrection inside me. I don't walk the same, don't talk in fear. Got a lion in my lungs and spirit near. You can check the tomb, it's empty now. And the man I was, he ain't around. Ain't no death that can hold me down, 'cause he broke through and turned it around. There's a resurrection inside me, a flame that no chains could ever freeze. I was done, I was gone, but he made me new. Now I testify with everything I do. No grief, no loss in you can carry the race and shine. No way can bury the resurrection inside me. They saw a cell, he saw a stage. They saw a man lost, but God saw a man raised.